I don't think it's a wise decision for you to be racist to the people who you are in the same community with. I just don't think it's smart. Because you're right in the same building, right next door, you're being racist, and they know that you're racist. That's not a smart move, because you're in close proximity with each other. Other groups outside of black community, if they're racist, it's not that bad, because they don't see black people on a daily basis. They definitely don't go into the same buildings and live right next door to them. But you Latinos are right next door to black people and being racist, thinking you was going to get away with it forever.
Now, Genty, I've already schooled you on those election poll results, so now I know you're just being willfully ignorant. But let me go ahead and school you on some black and brown history.
I was going to leave your ass alone, but since you blocked me, I'm about to be bad. First of all, what accent is that? I'm real confused, sweetheart, because I hear us, but I don't see us, okay? Second, how you going to school somebody on their own race? That's a bit racist over there. That's a bit racy. And third, you don't see no black folks making videos about how we need to be unified. You want to know why? Because we don't want to be unified with y'all. Why are y'all not getting that shit? We are minding our black business, which means staying out of everybody else's shit and focusing on us. It is sad that y'all cannot understand or grasp that concept that we don't give a about what y'all doing. Y'all need to worry about yours. You fucked up the vote. Whether how you want to split it, how many hairs, how many percentages, we know how we voted. We watched how y'all voted. We watched y'all on this damn internet say y'all was voting for him. We watched y'all celebrate him being in office. Now all of a sudden y'all trying to get us together because black and brown people need to be unified. Unified with your own goddamn people. Okay? Don't let me have to tell you that again.
Being someone that lived in LA for a little bit, I lived in Atlanta for a long time. Contrary to popular belief, there's a very, very, very large Mexican population in the Atlanta area. It still highlights the problem that we have, especially here in the United States, within the Spanish-speaking community, where Spanish-speaking Native Americans treat us, a lot of Spanish-speaking Native Americans treat people like me and the lady that did the skit like y'all better than us. Y'all act like Spanish comes from Mexico or something when it comes from Spain. And what confuses me is when a lot of Afrocentric people treat me like I'm self-hating just because I'm saying I just want to identify with my family's country of origin. Somehow I'm aligning with white supremacy and I'm trying to be white, but y'all get a pass. And y'all can speak a language that was also forced upon you. What confuses me even more, and this is my genuine, honest question, people that are like, I don't know, from Peru or Bolivia or Honduras, wherever you're from, when you're back home in your country and you're walking through your town or your village or your city, and you see a black person, do you just automatically assume they're African American and speak English with them? Or assume they're tourists? So you don't know that there are black people where you're from? You can't say that you're proud to be insert whatever country and not know that there's a history of African slavery in your country. And what confuses me even more is when people tell us, black people from Latin America, like, oh no, don't speak their language, don't speak the color. What the fuck you want us to speak then? Igbo? Yoruba? Hausa? I don't speak none of that. I can't speak Akan? Airway? Y'all don't tell the Indo-Trinidadians to speak Gujarat and Punjab and Hindi. But somehow we get different set of rules, different treatment, and nothing gets done about it. Again, the skit is funny, but when are we going to actually start doing something about it? Because this is what the real problem is. Not Dominicans denying being black. And the crazy thing is, I've done probably about 20 videos since yesterday. Since my 3-month, 4-month hiatus. And that's all I've been trying to say. And too many people still don't get what the whole point of what I'm even saying right now. It still has nothing to do with Dominicans denying being black. But it has to do with Spanish-speaking Native Americans treating us like we're not Hispanic.
If you voted for Trump and you're Latino, Hispanic, or anybody, a minority that came this country, that got people that came this country illegally, and your people getting deported, I do not feel sorry for you. I don't care. I do not care. Y'all fucked around and found out. This man, one thing I can say about Trump, he didn't lie. He said from day one, there are going to be mass deportations. And you thought, oh, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Nah. Once again, hot take. I used to live in Texas. I had a lot of Hispanic friends. Why y'all want black people to help y'all when y'all don't like black people? Y'all don't want us dealing with it in y'all community. Y'all don't want us dating y'all girls. Y'all don't want our kids intermingling. So why should black people stand behind y'all? And let's go off of numbers, because a lot of times I like to talk about numbers because numbers don't lie. 90% of black women voted Democrat. 90%, which is the largest state in the voting pool that voted Democrat. 80% of black men voted Democrat. Now, off topic, the Democratic Party, you got a video coming too, because your last two Democratic candidates was bullshit. But anyway, Trump didn't lie to y'all. He told y'all what he was. Second of all, what makes y'all think he was going to change? The first time he was elected, he had y'all kids in fucking cages. You thought he was going to change up? Why would he change? He's not going to run for president again. So if anything, he has no reason to change, and he has a reason to put his foot on y'all neck even harder. But once again, y'all fucked around and found out. So, like I said, and I'm speaking for most people, they ain't gonna say it. We don't care about you being on the news, your people getting deported. Because your community did that to themselves.
So I'm being called racist because I was in a Starbucks and a Latino presenting man came really, really close to me, to my person, like looking for an outlet charger is what he said. And I said, whoa, what's going on? And he said, I'm looking for a outlet, you dumb black bitch. So we proceeded to, I was so alarmed. He was mad close to me. And I'm like afraid because this grown man is invading my personal space and he's acting like he want to fight. So I'm like, what the I start backing up because I would never try to fight a man. I stood up and he was still going. Thank God there was a police officer in the vicinity. He told me to get out of here. I said, you get out of here. I should call ICE on your ass. I said that. I said it. Now people saying, oh, I was with you until you said you was going to call ICE. Oh, you don't meet racism with racism. First of all, saying you're going to call ICE is not racism. Did I discriminate against him? Yes, I did. Because I was distinguishing and differentiating what he presented as to me. Was I prejudiced and biased? Yes. Because I prejudged his legal status? Yes, that's true. And I did that in defense of myself because he was actually being blatantly racist, derogatory, and disrespectful toward me and threatening by invading my personal space. So now people are saying that I'm racist. First of all, ICE is not synonymous with just the Latino community. Y'all do know that you could call ICE on an African person that's from Zimbabwe or Uganda or Senegal or Nigeria that's not in legal standing in this country. You could call ICE on a European. You could call ICE on a Lebanese person. You can call ICE on someone from Jamaica. You can call ICE on someone from Barbados. But the fact that it's black people literally defending this, saying I should have stayed quiet and I should have been complicit. I'm not Martin Luther King. Bitch, this ain't 1940. Why do we have to turn the blind eye and always take the high road when people blatantly disrespect us? This is not okay. And the fact that they are seemingly some people that are more outraged at my response than they are at his initial threatening, attacking, provoking, disrespectful, and racist stance toward me. Protect black women, because this is outrageous.